Thanks, folks. So today's episode is about band and how we could use it to coordinate our raid boss attack battles, and then kind of ease the communication between who's doing what and where and how many things are happening in different locations. And then the second part is why not to use Blissey in a gym. It's got to stop, folks. It's pretty ridiculous. So you'll get a invite that I can post on Facebook. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Okay, the invite will look like this right here. And then once you download the app called Band, and this is the little logo for it. And then okay, and so this is the home screen. Good gosh. This is the home screen right here. So you'll click on Port Angeles Pogo Raids. So this right here is this particular band's homepage, and the only things that you would care about while you're in the homepage is this button right here, which is a link to all the different group chats right here, and then this right here, which is your calendar. Now there are some times where you open up your band account and then it's automatically put to this page instead of your chat page. So just remember, find this page and go to either your chat or your calendar. And so we'll walk through what both of those look like. So I click on the calendar, and what I've done is I've included important dates. So 31 is going to be when Articuno is leaving and when Moltres comes in. We can see right here. And then further down the line, I entered our dates for when Moltres leaves and when Zapdos comes in, and then the 14th when Zapdos leaves. So looking forward, we could put things like maybe they'll have what is it, fight type only special event or electric type only special event. We can add those to the calendar. Now this particular page, now this is the chat page, this is the other tab that we care about. What I've done is I've entered in every single I've entered in all the main gyms that become raid stops. So what you can do here, and I'll just kind of run through what I was showing, is you can just figure out what's near you and what's happening near you based upon where the gym is. So what I've done here is I've pinned the first message, and the first message is the address of, or the nearest address to where that particular raid is. So this is for people who are new to the area. You have the First Christian Church, that's the name of the gym, and then the pinned message that will never be deleted. And so from here, let's say you found a Lugia at First Christian, so you would just type in Lugia at First Christian, and then people would start to fill in, I'm coming to this one, blah, blah, blah. And again, I'm just going through different raids or different gyms to show you. So like here, I posted as an example. So at the Pliny gym, the first of the Fine Arts Center gyms, again, we see the address as to where it would be, and then we know that a Bayleaf is there, and then everybody can write their messages, okay, I'm going to come help you with this and whatnot. And so what it does is the most recent message is at the top of your chat list. So if people are really going towards that Lugia will be at that top strand, and so you could kind of tell which raid is the most popular by where it's at in this particular queue. Hey folks, so this is an explanation as to why not to use Blissey in a gym for raid boss battles, especially legendaries. Now, I know that if you guys are doing second wave, they just give you a whole bunch of Pokemon, probably that are your top tier Pokemon. That's okay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people who look at Blissey and look at its CP and just put it in because it's kind of a tank type Pokemon. But I'm going to explain to you why you should not be using Blissey in your gyms. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look at these different attack powers of Stage 1 Pokemon and babies. Butterfree 167, Beedrill 169, Sandshrew 126, Oddish 131, Machop 137, Natu 134. Now, as I list these Pokemon, would you guys put any of these Pokemon up against an Articuno or a Lugia? Yanma 154, Dunsparce 131, Snubbull 137. Now for the babies, Smoochum 153, Elekid 135, Magby 151, and Blissey. Let's stop right there. Oh, let's click on it so we can examine it further. Blissey. Okay, Blissey is 129. 129. So the Oddish, the Natu, the Houndour, Smoochum, Elekid, they were all stronger as far as attack goes when it comes to Blissey. Would you guys put an Oddish up against a Lugia? No. No, you wouldn't. So stop putting Blissey up against these people because it's not happening. We are trying to destroy this Pokemon. If you put a Blissey in there, you're just tickling it. And that's not the point of these raid battles. We're not trying to tickle these Pokemon. We're trying to kill them and capture them. And it sounds kind of sick when you think about it, but hey, that's the game. So, what you're doing when you put in a Blissey is you're just putting in like an invincible Oddish, or you're putting in an invincible Smoochum. Its stamina is going to outlast those weaker Pokemon, but you're doing less damage over time. And we only have, what is it, 3, 4, 5 minutes to defeat it. Blissey is not helping us win the battle. Okay, hopefully the band tutorial that I did for you makes a little bit of sense. If you like it, please let me know on Facebook and I will send you a link to it so you can be a part of it. If not, I'm just going to automatically send it out to all our Instinct people so we can coordinate and get our Instinct contribution bonus, and that will yield us about 3 to 5 more Premier Balls when we battle, which is always a good thing when we're trying to catch these legendaries. And then again, I hope the explanation of why not to use Blissey in a gym makes sense. So please stop it. You guys have a great day. Peace out.